What's happening from New York City? Listen, this short vid I'm going to entitle Just Say Yes, instead of the Just Say No of the 1980s. And I'm going to share this video, and why I was inspired to shoot it is because, we're in such a prohibitive environment right now because of everything that's going on with pandemic and various different things. And I just thought it would be a great reminder to put out there that yes is actually still available to all of us. In my education, as I joined team and artists from all over the place, and in the length of my 20-year career, the truth of the matter is I'm frequently asked, how did you become an educator for a brand? How did you become an educator, a director of education for your salon? How did you get busy behind the chair? How did you achieve whatever success it is that I've achieved? And interestingly enough, the short answer is I just always said yes. And I'm not discounting hard work, study, diligence, discipline. I'm not discounting all of those things. But without that initial yes, you'll never have the opportunity to exhibit all of those things anyway. So what does this look like? Not a lot of people know this, or maybe a lot of people do. It bears repeating in this moment. I'm a late adopter to the beauty industry. I got into being a hairdresser. I began my apprenticeship. I was 28 years old on the suggestion of somebody, and I just said yes to it. And that initial yes shifted my life in ways I couldn't actually have ever imagined. I've said yes to teaching in arenas that I'm unfamiliar with because it stretched me, and I've been super scared at times, and I've grown. Not everyone has been amazing. I actually have one that, I consider a major learning opportunity, but I did say yes, and I did learn from it. So that yes was still valuable, no matter what. When you say yes to whatever opportunity you're being asked to do, there's three components that I think are super important, and let me share them. Is the first yes. When you say yes when you're given an opportunity, you're saying yes to yourself. You're saying yes to the fact that you know that you are resourceful, you know that you are intelligent, and you know that you are capable of doing the task at hand. And I say capable not in that immediate moment, but capable in general. Right? That you have the ability to learn and to execute what is being asked of you. That is, it is possible. You're saying yes to that. The second yes that you say yes to is you're saying yes to the people that you surround yourself with in your team and your support. You're saying, yes, I believe that if I say yes to this, even though I may not be exactly positive or sure that I know how to do this thing, you are saying yes to the people that are around you because you know and you trust that they will be able to show up and support you in a moment when you might need it. And the most important yes that you're saying yes to, in my vision at least, is you're saying yes to the fact that when the universe is offering an opportunity, the universe is also offering everything in the way of support so that you can actually take advantage of that opportunity and step into it. All right? So when you say yes, you're saying yes to so much trust in that moment. And when you say yes, and I have many stories of saying yes. One of them is actually hilarious. I remember when my owner of the salon asked me, do you know how to apply single process color? It's like, in my head, no. Outside of, yes. I didn't want to tell the owner I didn't know how to do it. And I ran into the mixing room, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. And guess what? My team showed up and they gave me a quick tutorial in 2 minutes of how to apply single process color. Probably didn't apply it like a pro, but I will tell you that that woman left with no grays in sight. So even though I didn't have that core competency at that moment, by saying yes, I was able to learn something. I was able to stretch myself, and I was able to show my faith in myself, to show the faith in my team, and to show the faith in the universe that it provides us all with what we need. And opportunities don't just come to then beat you back down if you step into that yes, and you step into all of the support and all of the gifts that we all have that will support that yes and will support your growth. I hope this was useful. I hope you continue to stay safe and stay healthy out there. And just remember that when you do say yes, it can shift your life in ways that you could have never, ever anticipated. I hope you thought this was useful. Later.